Hey everybody, Jason here, and today I wanted to answer a couple of questions in this video. I'm not quite sure how long it's going to go on, but I wanted to answer number one, why are there so many different definitions of NLP, and why are there so many different ways of applying the field of neuro-linguistic programming and neurosemantics? And so the idea that I'm coming here with is that, well, first of all, what NLP is now is not the same thing as what NLP was when it first started back in the 1970s. So the best way that I think about defining NLP, and if you go to my YouTube channel, I've got like 3 or 4 videos on there with different definitions. And that's one of the issues, is that a lot of people have a lot of definitions for NLP. So for the purpose of this video, I want to define NLP as the study of, or the process of modeling human excellence, the best of human abilities. And it's for that very reason, because it's a technology for modeling human excellence, it's for that very reason why NLP has so many definitions and so many different applications. Because through modeling the best behaviors, ideas, beliefs, and patterns of human beings, with that technology to be able to do that, lots of people have gone out using this technology of neuro-linguistic programming and neurosemantics and have modeled all sorts of different things. So they've modeled how the best leaders lead, how the best salespeople sell, how people who are extremely wealthy and self-made, how these people have acquired wealth, how to pick up women, how to date effectively, blah, 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 blah. If it's possible for humans to do, and humans do it very, very well, then we can use the technology of NLP to model that excellence. So, well, with that being said, I think that that's why, for me, modeling self-actualization, which is one of the things that neurosemantics really thrives on. It's one of the distinctions, actually, one of the major distinctions between neurosemantics, my field of expertise, that separates that from the broader field of neuro-linguistic programming. And why I think that's so important is because while you can use the technology of NLP to model all these different types of excellence, there are people who are really good at selling, and it doesn't mean that they have a great life or that they're really happy. Or there's people who are extremely wealthy, and it does not mean that they're fulfilled and having a great life. Or just because you're great at picking up women, picking up men, it does not necessarily mean that you're going to be happy and fulfilled in your life. And so through using the technology of NLP, which is the technology for modeling excellence, and modeling true excellence, I mean, the highest and best of human capabilities, which is self-actualizers, what you can do is you can still do all of those things that I listed earlier. You can still become wealthy. You can still be good in dating. You can still be an effective communicator, a great salesperson, a great influencer, and a wonderful leader. But with the larger frame of self-actualization around all of that, that you become more able to do all of those things in the larger frame of being authentic and being the best you that you can be. So through modeling self-actualizers, which is the pinnacle of human excellence, we can still do all of the amazing things that we can do with NLP, but we can do it in a way that is authentic to ourselves and aligned with our true highest and best needs, not just aligned with what we want. And sometimes what we want with our egos and what we want really, really bad, in fact, pulls us away from our highest and best and pulls us away from our self-actualization. So I guess that's all for now. I kind of went a little bit longer than I expected today, but I did hope this does shine a little bit of insight onto what NLP is slightly, and also why there are so many differences between definitions of NLP. And on top of that, why I believe that self-actualization is the larger frame, just like we learn here in neurosemantics, why self-actualization is so important. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you're interested in more, ask any questions. I look forward to your questions, comments, and feedback in the chat box below. And you can learn a lot more about this stuff on my website at perceptionacademy.com, and my articles and videos there, just by following me or just by checking out my information.